Live from VIX. Upcoming performances, tickets, and info at VIXLasVegas.com. This is Live from VIX, bringing you the best live jazz recorded as it happens from the jazz capital of the world. KUNV Las Vegas presents Live from VIX.
Welcome to another hour of Live from VIX. I am your host, Ethan Brown, and this hour, we will hear from Dave Tull. Dave Tull brings to the stage a rare combination of joyous songwriting and world-class singing and drumming. Earning comparisons to Frischberg meets Gershwin, his latest album, Texting and Driving, was highly acclaimed, reaching number 5 on the Billboard Jazz charts and number 3 on the Billboard Comedy chart. Dave's extensive career includes drumming for Barbra Streisand and Pixar shows like Forky Asks the Question and Monsters at Work. You can hear his drumming and singing combo this past June, live from VIX.
Some people feel they got to plan up every minute, but it makes them go through life in a trance. I say that life is a wheel, and every day I want to spin it. I like to fly by the seat of my pants. I let the dentist call me when he has a cancellation. No appointments 20 weeks in advance. I never RSVP to gala party invitations. No, I just fly by the seat of my pants. I can't take it when commitments clutter up my book. They wreak havoc on my universe. I'll make it where I've got to be by hook or by crook. I'll just fake it and be careful not to over-rehearse. Don't write a set list for me. That's the surest way to blow it. An agenda stifles all the romance. Just call a tune and a key. I'll suss it out if I don't know it, sure. I'll just want to fly by the seat of my pants. God. Dave Lowe. That's John Bell's the guy there. Well, I chart my course on a whim, but if a river tries to stop me, I'll build a bridge across the expanse. Or I might choose to just swim and let the current drag and drop me. But I'll fly by the seat of my pants, don't follow anyone's lead. I'm an independent mover. I choose my lefts and rights at a glance. Don't need some satellite feed barking out my next maneuver. No, I'll just fly by the seat of my pants. Out of the box, in the moment, off the cuff, on the fringes. I delight in bolts from out of the blue. But I can feel my anger foment anytime someone impinges on my right to be spontaneous and impromptu. I keep my eye on today, 'cause though tomorrow's always coming, for today I'm given only one chance. So mark me down TBA, and while your troubled mind is numbing, I'll just be flying, I won't be crying. I'll just be flying by the seat of my pants. Yeah, 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 yeah. It really is the way we conduct business. We try not to plan ahead too much. That's John Belzeguy at the bass, folks. Yeah. I'm so thrilled. And Dave Loeb at the piano. Yep. These are both guys that I knew when they lived back in LA and used to play gigs with, and now we lost them out of Los Angeles and they're up here in Vegas, but it makes it so wonderful for me to come up here and have a chance to play with two of my good old friends, so it's fantastic. We're going to jump right into a song that I wrote back when I was touring. I used to tour, for 10 years I toured as the vocalist and drummer for Chuck Mangione. And we were on the road all the time, and we were flying on a lot of planes, and I started making a list of all the things the airlines were doing that were bugging me. And the keyboard player, Corey Allen, said, you know, maybe you should make that into a song. And I said, oh, well, maybe I will. So I wrote out this little stanza on an airplane one day, ironically. And I tapped Corey on the shoulder and said, look, I wrote this. And he looked at it and he goes, there's more. Write another one. So I wrote another one. Anyway, here's the airplane song, and hope you like it. Right now I'm the opposite of comfy. Shots of pain keep curling up my spine. It's 7 hours till I'm off the airplane, and I can't get my seat to recline. I'm trying to get from LA to Seattle, changing planes in Boston, I don't know why. And the pilot just said, well, folks, on the airplane, that means kiss your connection goodbye. I'm already scared, 'cause before I got on board, I saw the pilot in the bar. Then the drink cart smacks my elbow, kamikaze style. It caught me by surprise, 'cause I'm not sitting on the aisle. The lady one row back has brought her poodle. Oh. How I wish this puddle could be gone. And I watched them load my suitcase on the airplane that's across from the plane that I'm on. It was $40 just to change my seat assignment. Yeah. Then $12 for a drink. It's pretty brash. Well, they're charging now for dinner on the airplane, and I'm starved, but I'm all out of cash. They just gave me a 3-ounce cup of coffee. Yeah. And I swear they must have brewed it yesterday. There are only 7 pillows on the airplane, and they just gave the last one away. Oh. How I wish that the guy next to me had bathed before this flight. He sleeps despite his screaming infant son. I'd shoot myself, but they made me check my gun. I'm blocked in, so I can't get to the restroom. Yes, I'd pee my pants if I should even cough. I'm feeling more like cargo on the airplane. When, oh, when will we ever? When, oh, when will we ever? When, oh, when will we ever take off? So you've done that. This is a flying crowd. I'll have to write some more airline-related things. I can't write a song about the TSA, though. People say, oh, why don't you write a song about the TSA? And I'm, no, I'm not going to do that. No, I don't want to be waiting in line and have them go, oh, you're Dave Tull. Come with us. No, I don't need that. Well, I like writing songs that have a little humor in them, but they don't all have to. And I'm just a huge fan of American songbook-style songs, and I love all the great standards. And so I write songs about whatever occurs to me. And this one, I don't even know why this came to me, but anyway, this is a nice, happy, romantic tune that's on my first CD. That first CD is called I Just Want to Get Paid. And we will get to that song, by the way. But this is a nice romantic tune. It's called She Loves Me. Not to be confused with Buddy Greco's She Loves Me, which is a different song, or the Beatles, for that matter. Anyway, titles are not copyrightable, so you can do whatever you want. Here's She Loves Me. She loves me. Now all of you other guys are through. She says she's in love with me, not you. Well, what can you do? Just go knock on some other door, because she loves me. Now nothing else matters in the least. My hunger for life has just increased, 'cause I'm the beast. She wants to be the beautiful, like a child. I was scared and I wondered if I was headed for the shelf. But then she smiled. There was lightning and thunder, and I had to pinch myself, because she told me that she loves me. Now nothing can ever go awry. I'm happy until the day I die. I'll tell you why. I love her and she loves me. Yeah. Yeah, John. Like a child, I was scared and I wondered if I was headed for the shelf. But then she smiled. There was lightning and thunder, and I had to pinch myself because she told me that she loves me. Now nothing can ever go awry. I'm happy until the day I die. I'll tell you why I love her. I love her. I love her. And you know she loves me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I would have loved it if Bobby Darin had recorded that tune. Unfortunately, I wrote it about 50 years too late. 40 years. Sometimes I write a tune and I think, oh man, if I had written this in 1960, maybe, it could have been, but anyway. Here I am and I can enjoy singing for you folks. I really appreciate it. And I'm always so happy when I have an audience that's interested in hearing the original tunes. We've all heard all the great standards, and we'll get to a couple of those tonight, but bringing some original tunes to the table is a real thrill. So we're going to do a song of mine, and we will get to a standard after that. This is a tune that came as a result of traveling around as a musician and playing jazz festivals and jazz parties and concerts in different cities and different countries. And it really struck me about the incredible connection that immediately occurs between musicians, even when you've just met, or people you've played with a few times, or even players you've known for a while. There's a kind of a relationship there that I just don't really know anything else that's quite like it. And so I had that in mind when I wrote this tune, and I hope you like it. What a surprise, he and I should cross paths here. Former bandmates on our way to different places. It's so wild to hear him call my name and to see that same old smile. I'm thinking, when did we last play? I guess it's been a while, though it seems like yesterday. 1, 2, 3, ah. Hey man, what is up? I haven't seen you in forever. We start talking about the good times, traveling with a singer back in 91. And how that trip to New York with the big band was so much fun. We're trading tales of the gigs we used to play together back in town. And we laugh about the time he drove me home when my car broke down. But while we stand here talking, in my mind there's a hurricane. I've got a secret that I'm trying to hide. I can't say what I'm thinking inside. Please tell me your name. I can't remember your name. I've got a beach ball spinning on the desktop in my brain. I'm going insane just trying to remember your name. Now I've got to play this awful guessing game till I remember your Let's see, Andy, Alex, Ari, Albert. While we laugh and reminisce, I keep searching, but the bell never rings. I try to nonchalantly see if his name is somewhere on his things. But when he rattles off the names of my kids, the palpitations begin. I've called him dude 7 times, and now the panic is closing in. I think I'm saved when my wife walked up to say they're boarding our plane. But my troubles never seem to end. She says, introduce me to your friend. I still don't know your name. I just can't think of your name. So I just stammer and squirm while my heartburn feels just like a flame. All the images came to mind, but with no captions under the frame. Try, the answer's always the same. I can't remember your name. No. How can my brain hand me 50 little facts about you, but with your name it's suddenly stalled? I know the color of your car from 1992. I just can't seem to remember. I can't remember what you were called. Dave Loeb at the piano, folks. As we embrace, and I'm thinking that I'm finally gonna be home free. He says to call him on Tuesday, 'cause he's got a bunch of gigs for me. Yeah. He says his number hasn't changed, but email works just as well. Then he tells me his address is just his name at AOL. I've kept up a good front, but now I see it was all in vain. I'm gonna drop down upon my knees. I got no choice but to say to him, please, please tell me your name. I'm breaking down 'cause I forgot your name. Yes, I did. It's like I'm paper mache and I'm caught standing out in the rain. I'm ready to claim my spot in the Moron Hall of Fame. What a nightmare this day became when I've forgotten your name. Try, the answer's always the same. I can't remember your name, nah. You know my pride, I can never reclaim. So please just tell me your name. You know I try, but I just can't remember your name. But a bit, go, oh, John Belzaguy. That's it. I feel so stupid.
You're still listening to Dave Tull playing the drums and singing live from Vic's.
You've lived that too. I love it when I've got an audience that I can connect with right away. Well, we don't have to only do songs that I wrote, even though it's tempting. I love coming and bringing original tunes, but I really do love all the great old standards, and it's as a result of singing those over the years and also playing as a drummer for so many vocalists over the years that I learned so many of these great songs. And I want to do a couple of tunes that I first learned from playing drums in the pit orchestra for a show, and that was Guys and Dolls back when I was I was in high school when I played the first time for that, but I've done it a few times over the years. Frank Lesser, what a great score that show has. And the song that a lot of people know, there's a couple of tunes that people really remember from that show. We're going to do I've Never Been in Love Before, which is one of my favorites. But if you watch the show, right before that, there's a little scene, and there's a song that happens as a separate tune, but I really think it sounds to me like a verse that leads to I've Never Been in Love Before, so I'm going to do both of those. This is called My Time of Day. My time of day is the dark time, a couple of deals before dawn, when the street belongs to the cop and the janitor with the mop, and the grocery clerks are all gone, when the smell of the rain-washed pavement comes up crisp and clean and cold, and the street lamp light fills the gutter with gold. That's my time of day, my time of day, and you're the only doll I ever wanted to share it with me. With me. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is one that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and out that song must pour. So please forgive this helpless daze I'm in. I've really never been in love before. Boo-ah, boo-ah, boo-ba-be-da, ba-ba, boo-ba-be-da, ba-da, boo-ba-be-da, ba-ba-ba-da, boo-ba-ba-ba, boo-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, boo-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. For That's Dave Loeb, yeah. That's nice. I've never been in love before. Now all I want is you. It's you. It's you. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is wine that's all too strange and strong. Don't you know I'm full of foolish song, and out that song must pour. So please forgive this helpless daze I'm in. I've really never been in love before. I've never been in love before. Oh, yeah. Once again, Dave Loeb at the piano. What an honor to have him on the stage with me tonight. And John Belzeguy as well on the bass. And it's kind of an honor to have John. No, I'm kidding. Once in a while, I get somebody who comes up to me and actually requests one of my tunes. And I figure I must be on the right track if they're doing that. So we're going to do the tune that's the title track from my first CD, and that's I Just Want to Get Paid. And this is kind of it was written out of frustration after being a sideman for many years, which I still am all the time. And once in a while, you have to like fight a little bit to get that money. And so every working musician has had this situation. So here's I Just Want to Get Paid. Well, I'm a sideman musician. I've worked with every kind of band. But after all these years, there's still some things that I can never understand. Like, why do people bother clapping when they've been talking all night long? Why do they have to ask their questions in the middle of a song? But of all these things, the one I truly dread is when band leaders make me haggle just to get my bread. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to get paid. You can't forget about the deal that we made. I get my money when the gig is complete. But now it's time to write checks, and you're dragging your feet. It's late, and I'm starting to fade. I just want to get paid. I just want to get paid. I took the gig despite how badly you play. Then you made it your business to keep turning around, to give me gems of advice, how to work on my sound. I almost walked, but I stayed, because I just want to get paid. Well, I packed my things things at the end of the bash, and I've been waiting to hit the street. But when I tracked you down to get my cash, you said, just put your address on this sheet. No, I just want to get paid. Your little story just don't make the grade. Your checkbook's at home, and there's no cash here. But you've got plenty of dough to pay for all of that beer you've been sucking down like lemonade. I just want to get paid, yeah. Well, I packed my things at the end of the bash, and I've been waiting to hit the street. But when I tracked you down to get my cash, you said, just put your address on this sheet. No, I just want to get paid. Your little story just don't make the grade. Your checkbook's at home, and there's no cash here. But you've got plenty of dough to pay for all of that beer you've been sucking down like lemonade. I just want to get paid. Well, the gig was so long, and the breaks were all short. But now we're played the last song, so the ball's in your court. I'm standing here jingling the keys to my car while you rap with some chick at the end of the bar. The club owner hands a stack of 20s to you, but now you need a whole week for his check to go through. And what about that tip we made? I just want to get paid. You know I love to play my music, even if it has to be with you. I'll give you everything I've got each night, and my demands are very few. Just don't treat your side musicians like some possession that you own. Say the same thing when we're working that you told me on the phone. But still sometimes before the gig I've prayed, and I've said, Lord, please just let me get paid. Yeah, thank you. By request. So, let's see, where are we at?
You're still listening to Live from Vix. This week, you're listening to Dave Tull.
There you go. Our pleasure. It's helpful when the request is something really good. So we're able to go, oh yeah, we can do that. For his party all excited, Larry emailed and invited 600 people, anyone he'd call a friend. But with details he was sloppy, so he didn't use blind copy. He just CC'd everybody and hit send. When I sat down to check my messages that day, my look of horror startled everyone who saw me. I cried out loud, though I was in a small cafe, for I'd been swamped by an electric mail tsunami. 1, 2, 3, reply all. Reply all. It's such a drag that people use it preferentially, 'cause that button has the power to potentially overwhelm my email inbox exponentially, like a wall of water 12 feet tall. Reply all. Yes, Larry's email was effective. He achieved his objective for all 600 that his message would be read. But several hundred who received it apparently believed it best to reply to everybody on the thread. I was so shocked I'd never thought or even wondered, until I saw my inbox counter swiftly rise. How fast one email can turn into several hundred on a torrent of superfluous replies. 1, 2, reply all. A party invite from a well-intended guy. Reply all. A bake sale notice that's gone horribly awry. Now each invitee has a brand new project greeting them, to quell this flash flood of replies, though no one's reading them. And they're pouring in as fast as I'm deleting them, till I'm curled up on the floor in a ball. Reply all. Back when we got paper invitations when a party would arise, with a request, répondez s'il vous plaît. Did anybody feel the need to mail out hundreds of replies to say I can't come to the party, I'm having root canal that day? Dave Loeb there at the piano. Maybe we can take a break and sing. When this kind of email rages, there are 3 reply all stages. Stage number 1, 500 plus RSVPs. Stage number 2, which starts me crying, is recipients replying to each other, replying all to shoot the breeze. Stage number 3, the worst of all, is indefensible. When they start typing what goes through somebody's head, the rate of irony becomes incomprehensible. Replying all to say, remove me from this thread. 1, 2, 3, reply all. A birthday notice that it seems will never lapse. Reply all. A rant of politics written in all caps. The final dagger to the heart with an impaling twist that leaves me yelling at my laptop with a flailing fist is there will be when someone copies Larry's mailing list. A flood of junk mail like Niagara Falls. In clearing out 1,000 emails that I'd never want to read, I've accidentally just erased the only one I really need. I'll just go bang my head against the wall, 'cause you drive me crazy, crazy. Reply all. Take one look at me, and you'll see true love. It's plain as day on my face. Well, the smile you see today will never fade away, and in these eyes you'll find lasting peace of mind. My hands long to be there, just to rest in yours, or stroke your hair so gently. I'll get on one knee if it helps you see. These fleeting arms can say what words just can't convey. My love for you is pure, but if you still are sure, take one look at me. take one look at me, and you'll see true love is plain as day on my face. Well, the smile you see today will never fade away, and in these eyes you'll find lasting peace of mind. My hands long to be there, just to rest in yours or stroke your hair so gently. I'll get on one knee if it helps you see. These bleeding arms can say what words just can't convey. My love for you is pure, but if you still aren't sure, take one look at me. Just take one look at me. Just take one look at me.
You've been listening to Live from Vix. Find more information about upcoming shows and tickets at vixlasvegas.com. This show has been produced and edited by yours truly. I'm your host, Ethan Brown. See you next time, Live from Vix.
Live from Vix. Upcoming performances, tickets, and info at vixlasvegas.com.